More money is not obviously equals to solving all your problems. You see, most of us always think as if we're getting more money, it's going to solve all our financial problems. But what if you think of more money is actually the problem? The problem is always inside. Our financial literacy has always been the challenge. And when you think of it, resource management is the greatest resource that a human being can always have. And as is said, that money skill or money making skill, it's something that can be learned and that can be taught. Unfortunately, for most of the world's education systems, you find someone at the end of the day, you are well educated, but you actually don't have financial literacy. You don't know how to handle money. You don't know how to manage the resource that is money. Yes, you can make more money, you can add more zeros into your account. However, as long as you've not changed your literacy, your financial literacy, you'll always be ending to the same point once and again. We can add millions into your accounts, but as long as you don't know how to manage that amount of money, you'll always be finding yourself in debt. You'll always be finding yourself, you don't have enough savings, you don't have even enough money to put in your security fund. How much are you spending in terms of investments? How much are you spending in terms of even putting for your future goals? How much are you spending for your vacations? All this is informed by your financial literacy levels. So many of us, we might look smart, we might look all having these degrees, but inside our financial literacy, we are such low, or we are toddlers. We can actually not fathom how our money is working for us. We are working so hard for this money, but unfortunately, this money is not working for us. So how much have you built your financial literacy? How much can you say, this is the much that I know in terms of finances? You know, when you think about any kind of resource, it is always given to you. It is up to you to use it wisely. It is up to you to use it in accordance to your goals and your visions. And much of all that we do in terms of management, it is informed by how well we know that resource. May it be time, may it be knowledge, may it be money, it will be informed greatly by how well we know it. So how well is your interaction or your relationship with money? What's your character when it comes to money? Are you the person who, when you receive money, you just blow it in minutes? What's your attitude towards money? How do you feel when you have money? Or are you the kind of people who say, money has its own warmth? Joto ya pesa. What's your character towards money or towards getting money? All this informs and actually forms a great background when it comes to financial literacy. If you want to see where someone is going in terms of wealth creation and financial well-being, look at how well they are knowledgeable in terms of financial management. And this, I mean personal financial management. How many people do you know have won lotteries? And at the end of the year, or even 2 years or 10 years down the line, they're actually back to zero. And unfortunately, some of them, they're actually negative. The problem is not money. The problem is how well are you managing your money? How literate are you managing your money? And the good thing is that we are in a generation where there is so much information that is in front of us that we can be able to tap into it. We are in an era where information is already there for you. But unfortunately, we are not displayed enough to reach out and learn and understand, be taught, be humble enough to learn under someone, to know how to manage our finances, to know how to manage our coins so that they can build to be our notes. Take care of the penny and the dollar will take care of you. We don't know such concepts. We don't know some of the principles under which money works. All we know is that we need to make more money. We need to create more opportunities to make money. Yes, that's good. But the most important thing that we need to take care about is how we understand money, how we are relating with this money that we want to create. Yes, you will want to be a billionaire, but if you're going to be a billionaire with the same mindset that you created that money, you need to upgrade your mindset to keep that money. As the great adage always says, that it is not about the money we make, but the money we keep. And this is informed by the fact that we can keep as much as we would want, but we can only keep it as much as we understand it. We can only keep it as much as we know it. You can't talk about something that you don't have an understanding about it. You can't take care about something that you don't know it. Money and money making, as I said, it is a skill. You can learn and you can be taught. And since we have all these resources at our disposal, how are we even able to ignore them and find ourselves stuck up in debt, or find ourselves that we're not comfortable with our financial status? You can always change and transform your financial trajectory. You can always learn yourself to wealth. You just don't land there. Learn through the process. Start from the basics. Understand the basics of accounting. I know, as someone who went through units of accounting when I was studying economics, it was one of the most hectic and boring subjects ever. But it is one most key important component in your wealth creation journey. You and I are in this journey to grow. And one of the greatest things I present and submit to you today is learning and understanding basic accounting. Yes, understanding assets. Yes, understanding liabilities. Understanding how loans work. Understanding how taxes work and impact onto your life.